going on with your daughter?
As of now, she's been missing for about 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah, the U.S. Marshals, the FBI, a little bit of everybody looking for her. So she was. I took her to visit her mom in Houston, and she was supposed to just spend a day or so with her. And my last time seeing her,
4 months ago. For
August 16th.
that was the last time you saw her. When was the last time you spoke to the mother?
Instantly when she took her, I was calling and blowing up the phone that whole night, and then part of the next day, and after that everything got disconnected, blocked. So she kind of just went off the face of the earth as
Wow.
far as emails, phone, social media. She abandoned her apartment, abandoned the car. Like, so at this point, that's what made it a scary situation, because it's like now when somebody moving like that and they mental not right, I had to decide, do I keep it private or do I go public? And at first I was keeping it private for almost 4 months because I felt like I'd rather hurt to protect my child. And then, when I got a certain call with certain news, it was like, man, I just got to go public. And at this point, I'm going to leave it in God's hands, and hopefully he'll touch somebody's heart that may see my child and can get her back to me. Now, the sad part is to have to experience somebody being like, oh, well, technically it's not kidnapping because she's with the mom. But it's like when you went through what I went through for 6 years and I actually have custody, and you came and took her, and not only did you take her, you flew her to a new city that same day and put a bunch of bogus charges on me. And if the shoes was reversed and it was me, I'm pretty sure them people would have came and got me and found me ASAP. It wouldn't be a question of, well, it can't be kidnapping because the daddy came and took it from the mom who had custody. I was in LA searching for my baby for the longest, to the point.
You think she's here in LA, or where do you think
Yeah,
she could be?
she's from LA, and the private investigator spotted her and her mama moving my baby from spot to spot. They just ended up, after they caught her doing that, moving her spot to spot, they got video of it. The last time my baby was seen, she was coming out of somebody's house, and the investigators tried to follow her. She took them on a high-speed chase.
Do you have a plea to the community? If you see your daughter, call.
I'm
Where
asking everybody, and I'm being very clear. Do not try and touch my child. Don't try and get her yourself. Don't bother the mama. It's missing posters up. It's all kind of different stuff. Just simply call the numbers, even if you got to call 911 and say you seen a missing child. Whatever you need to do just to make sure somebody can get there. Of course, definitely try not to let her get out your sight, because they can go back underground. They've been underground for 4 months now.
Sure. If the mother sees this, what do you say to her?
Look, my issue ain't, even as hurtful as it is, I can't do nothing but pray for her right now. But all I ask is, you know what's right and you know what's wrong, man.
All right, man. So one thing I want to say is, I don't know if I've been busy or something like that, but I'm just kind of late to even catch this. And I definitely rock with Trae the Truth on how he stand on certain things, right? Like when them, natural disasters and stuff be taking place down in the South, Texas and things like that, he definitely be boots on the ground and be involved. So I definitely, I'm definitely my heart goes out to him. I mean, my heart would go out to him even if he wasn't, doing all those good deeds, because I don't feel like this is something that anybody should experience, whether it's a mother or a father. But me, myself, I definitely want to put my part in on this, give out my take, but also put out some more spotlight, to maybe, it could carry some weight or some value, or maybe it don't. I don't know. It is what it is. You feel me? But I mean, it's a tricky situation, man, and it's just sad. They always talking about how fathers don't want to be there, or black fathers don't want to be there, and then when you got situations like this, so I look at it as like, it's a very much foul situation, man. I hope that this situation can come to a good conclusion. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know what's going on between Trae the Truth and the lady, but I just feel like, man, I feel like they not really thinking about the child. A lot of time parents that do that, they think about themselves more than they think about the child. And I'm sure the child would love to be with both their parents, or at least be in communication with both of them. I don't see the reason why a person would definitely feel like it's okay to, you know, um take someone's kid from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you the other parent, I don't see why you would think that that would be okay, unless a person was definitely in an unfit type of situation. Then I could kind of see it. You know what I'm saying? But if that's not the case, to me, I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? And like what Trader Truth said, you know how people kind of telling him it ain't really kidnapped because that's the mom. I feel like that's also kind of wrong. You know, I feel like she should be held accountable on behalf of like Trader Truth saying what he's saying. Like, he done got custody, went through the channels, got court, you know, I'm going through court and all that. So that mean at this point, she's not even respecting the courts, you know what I mean? And I'm not out here trying to like put her in a situation like I'm not saying like she need to be in jail or any of these things, but I felt like they should definitely, like, you know, when she run around here swiping cards and whatnot, they should get up with her and make sure she hold herself to this agreement in court. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't just remove your kid and move and get on and don't communicate with the other parent. I just feel like that's a given. You know what I'm saying? To me, in this situation, for sure. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this, man. To me, I just really found this was like, you know, very, you know, a wild situation, man. And I, you know, again, I hate that Trey the Truth had to go through this, but I also want to kind of just, you know, shed light on this. You know what I mean? And like I said, I do definitely rock with Trey the Truth on him being a good, you know, human. You know what I'm saying? Things that I be seeing about him just be like he's a good human. You know what I mean? So to me, I just definitely want to kind of play my part. Y'all can keep it a Benji for me in the comments and let me know how y'all feel it, how y'all, you know, what y'all got, you know, what y'all take on this, man. That's it.